Onto the Sussexes. Apparently Meghan is planning a comeback without the support of Harry. Now that's a hefty claim, Russell. What's going on?
Well, it is. I mean, listen, the Sussexes have come in for a bit of a bruising over the last few weeks, haven't they? The sort of the Spotify deal has been in all sorts of trouble. It has been panned. Would they be taken on again by Netflix? I mean, Netflix are apparently saying that they're happy with the deal, but an awful lot of money has passed through the Sussexes' accounts in recent years. And what does it mean for them? Do they still being this tour de force that they try to create? Do they think that they can still carry that on? I mean, we've had the Oprah Winfrey's program, we've had the Netflix series, and then we had Harry's book. It's been pretty explosive over the last couple of years. But now Harry and Meghan apparently going their own separate ways. Meghan signing to the talent agency WME. I mean, these are the powerhouses of Hollywood. Does she want to get back into sort of the influencer sphere? Will she be writing books, something about wellness? And will Harry go on his different direction to explore different opportunities, maybe documentaries, revisiting Africa, who knows? But I think something is for certain that what the Sussexes have done over the last couple of years has been pretty explosive, and maybe they just need to turn the dial down and work out really what they want to do for their future, because it's been a rough couple of years.
Just on that, because I think that's a very good observation, and this idea of them taking separate opportunities. Do you think that perhaps the Sussex brand, the couple as a whole, is a bit too damaged, and that by them doing separate things, it might be a way of brand rehabilitation?
Yeah, well, that's an interesting point. Certainly that Meghan has apparently signed this deal with the talent agency on her own. I think when we were talking about the Sussexes, it was very much about brand Harry and Meghan. Meghan and Harry, everybody wanted a piece of them together. Again, you just talk about the Oprah program, the Netflix series, the Spotify deals that were being talked about for big, big money. And now that brand has sort of, been watered down, hasn't it? Because there has been an awful lot of toxicity with their dealings between them and the royal family. What does it mean for them moving forward? And I definitely think that they will want to try and take stock of the last couple of years, maybe take their foot off the gas and work out what their brand means for longevity purposes. And maybe that means, going in separate directions will be the best thing for them.
Mm. Now, Princes William and Harry have both made video appearances for the Diana Award. Granted, they're in different countries, but they have both contributed to this. Let's have a look.
Every single one of the young people we are celebrating today have been on their own unique journey, driven by their own passions, perspectives, and life experience. What unites them is their courage, compassion, and a relentless dedication to improving the lives of others.
When someone steps up to be of service, they automatically join this collective. No one is ever a conduit for change alone. Each one of us has the ability to help create a more equitable world, and the brilliant award recipients we're honouring today are proof of that.
This could be a bit of a long shot, Russell, but do you think this could be the beginning of a thawing in this relationship?
Well, it's probably, hopeful thinking, isn't it? I mean, it's great to see them both supporting the Diana Award charity. The charity was set up in their mother's name after her death. And this is, really interesting to see both of them on screen at the same time, isn't it? Because we've had a lot of infighting, the fractiousness between not only the brothers, but between the families as well. And, when you look at the clips of them there, the fact that they used to give interviews together, lark around for the cameras, that seems a very, very long time ago. And I think that certainly there needs to be a bit of a cooling of relations before that happens. And unfortunately, we might just see them at opposite sides of the world for now, because I can't see it happening just yet. But ever the optimist, you never know, Caroline.